Time now for Jeff's feature. This week it's debunking 7 myths about car tires.
7 myths. I get this all the time. What about this? What about that? Well, tires are one of the most important components of any vehicle, but plenty of passenger tires myths need debunking. And all new cars come with a spare tire? Not necessarily. It used to be standard practice for cars to come equipped with a spare tire, stored in the trunk, of course. However, around about one in every 3 cars sold do not have a spare tire. Instead of a spare, many cars come up with an emergency tire inflation kit containing sealant, air compressor, and temporary seal patches. That's common practice nowadays, so be careful. If you're looking for one, ask your dealer. The digits on the sidewall show tire pressure. Well, not necessarily. Some drivers mistakenly believe that the series of digits molded into the sidewall of their tires indicate the correct inflation pressure. Not necessarily true. Sidewall digits actually provide the tire size specification, maximum inflation pressure rating, not the recommended pressure for your vehicle's tire. So be careful. Do not read that and think, oh, that's what it needs to be, because it's not. Look at the placard on your vehicle. Look at the manual. Call your dealer. Call a tire store. They'll be able to help you. All-season tires work in all conditions. Don't be misled by the name. All-season tires are not optimized for year-round performance in every condition. All-season tires provide decent traction across a range of conditions, similar to a Swiss Army knife. A lot of other things going on with that tire build. However, all-season tread rubber stiffens dramatically, Mike. So be careful.
Well, I'm kind of wondering about that, because I kind of assumed that's what all-season meant.
Well, in optimum conditions.
Another myth debunked.
Another myth debunked.
Been debunked.
Tire performance does not depend on materials. The quality and performance of a tire depends on many complex factors, including a variety of materials used in the construction. Modern passenger tires contain over 200 different raw ingredients: synthetics, natural rubber compounds, steel, nylon, silica, so on and so on, even black carbon. That's where you get the blackness of the tire. So there you go. The next one to be debunked would be, should you drive on flat tires? Well, pneumatic tires all share a common enemy, and it's called the nail. While it is true you should not drive on a flat tire, that may no longer be a worthy cause, revolutionary airless tire technology from companies like Michelin and Goodyear aims to eliminate flat tires and blowouts entirely. Michelin has an Uptis airless tire replacement, which is a flexible tire. It's a thermoplastic spokes that absorb impacts. This allows the tire to avoid typical punctures and maintaining a good, smooth ride for the vehicle.
Hey, let me ask a question while you're talking about that.
Yep.
Run flats. A lot of cars come with run flat tires,
Sure.
which are kind of an emergency. You can run on a flat tire to get off the road.
Right, for a short distance.
Yeah. Are they repairable, a run flat, like a regular tire is, where you could patch a hole in it?
You could probably do it once and maybe not get away with it for very long, but it's not really designed for that. You probably could. I'll say.
But a run flat, typically you should replace it. You should repair
right.
it. Okay.
And now, if you put a plug patch in, it actually lowers the rating of the tire every time you plug it. It lowers it down on the spectrum. So the next one would be passenger tires. Are they the same as race car tires? Are they similar? If you think that tires on your Camry or your F-150 resemble those of a Formula One or NASCAR race car, think again. High-performance racing tires are engineered for maximum grip, speed, and durability. Pirelli, when I worked for Pirelli, they always had the point of their engineering for the road came from racing. Well, it is true, but they're not really the same. So the last one to be debunked are EV tires, or EVs don't need special tires. Well, they do. Believe it or not, Tesla and other electric vehicles require specialized tires developed specifically for their unique characteristics. The heavy battery, that's the whole impact of that, Conrad. The heavy battery, which means the EV, more weight pressing down on the EV tires. EVs also deliver instantaneous maximum torque to the wheels and increasing tire wear. So there you have it.
That's another one of those things that doesn't get advertised with EVs, is some of those special things you got to worry about.
And the cost. Don brought that up too, with the cost of it not very long ago, a week or so ago.
$900 for one tire on an EV, a Tesla that had a flat.